YouTube. I've been playing entirely too much of the Bazaar over on my Backpack Battles channel, but I thought I could play one round over here and kind of go over my thoughts on this game. This is a weird game. It's kind of a numbers go up type game, more than it even feels like an auto battler. And we just hit my favorite item in the game, on this character at least, which is the Cutlass. The Cutlass is really good at making numbers go up. It has a few modifiers to it that are good even if it's not at the silver level, which this one is. Even at bronze level, it gets a 2x hit, and it does double crit damage, which means when it crits, it gets triple damage. So every damage you give this, if you can get to 100% crit, it basically does 6x whatever damage you give it. If you give it plus 10 damage, it does plus 10 times 6, 60 damage. We don't really need another weapon, but another weapon would be a way to win day one. Okay, let's go get a weapon. This weapon is not great, but it works well with this. Every time this one attacks, and it has a 4-second cooldown, it gives all of your weapons, this one and this one, plus 3 damage. Which right now, that's equal to plus 6 damage on this one, but if I get the crits, it's worth more. Do I need to reroll? No. Do I need to buy this? No. Nope. Cool. Leave the encounter. These are not the best fights, but this one's okay. It can give you max HP. This can give you a fire synergy. This can give you a poison synergy. And this is the only one I've ever died to. All the rest, like this one, I think you win it even if you have no items. My biggest complaint with this game, or at least my second biggest complaint with this game, is that there's no speed up in combat. You just have to sit here and watch the lights. My biggest complaint is that they have a whole bunch of delays for no reason. Some of the delays are just lag, but like this delay, that was just intentional. This victory, waiting to flip over the card, there are like a million 2-second delays for no reason. We have 7 gold. I could go get small items. The chances of leveling up by the end of the day are pretty crappy. So I can't really fit anything else on the board. This one can give you max HP and 5 regen. 5 regen is pretty strong early, so that's what I'm going to do. And it's free. 12.5 HP, which is nothing, but 5 regen, which is something. I always forget what this event gives. 3 gold is not... it's not all that great. We're trying to find 2 income. 2 income would be amazing. Oh, this one can give you a skill. Getting a skill, you don't get to choose it, so it's just one of 3 randoms, or it's just one random skill. First time, use a large item, poison 3. That's worst case. That is almost worthless, even if you have a large item that you use quickly. 3 poison does nothing. Unless you find poison can freeze. But then that would be saying that the poison can freeze is good. We just lost. This has a 2-second cooldown. And really, this gives it 20% cooldown. So this has a 1.6 second cooldown. They have a lot of damage on this weapon right now. It falls off later. This one scales like crazy. This one does not scale. But Katana can be used as a good activator because of that 2-second cooldown. Alright, we will level up before our next fight, which is after all of these light up. So we're about to level up any of these that I do. We could get a small tool. We could go here, which... I forget what that one does. It's okay. There's a really good chance that with 12 gold, we get to see 6 small items. So we see 3, say these are all kind of worthless. This one's okay. Not really. This one... you can do things with burn, but not really. Reload. This one is like bugged. It would be amazing if it worked, but it does not work, for me at least. These two are both takeable. This one goes between these two weapons and scales them both. This one is in case you find a gun. It's not the best, but it only costs you 1 gold to buy it and then sell it back. It's worth getting just in case. There are some good guns.
Place to store the rest of the tyrant's gold.
So this one, Sharpening Stone, it gets better as you get further into the game. Right now, I think it only gives 2 + 2 damage stones, so +4 total. Which is not the best, but it's good enough on this weapon. Oh no, it's 2 + 3 damage ones. Cool. So we get those. We put this here. Every time adjacent weapons attack, they gain 3 damage. This one attacks twice. So it gains even more damage, and it's worth more. That's part of why this one can scale like crazy. I don't know what I should do here. Medium items are kind of good, but I can't really fit another. This one doesn't matter to level up. This would be a good level up. But this isn't staying long term. It's too slow. There are good medium items. I don't have much money. I'm going to go jungle because it's free. We will take... XP is really good. This would probably give me something that can fit right there. Oh, I could have already sold this for max HP. Or I can put in here if I think a fight is going to go 18 seconds. Why is this making this one light up green? The game is weird sometimes. Okay, 1 XP. If I can fight this one, it would be good. I think I can fight it. I'm just going to sell that. Let's go fight it. Covetous Thief has a grindstone, which can be pretty decent. It has this cape, which is amazing, except it's only bronze. It has Sharpening Stone, which is great with this. Concealed Dagger, it's not the best, but it does get you gold if you can fit it on the board, which I could right now. This one, though, give the weapon to the left of this plus 10 damage for the fight, 3-second cooldown. And this is just 3 gold.
Was that even a battle?
Darn.
Maybe a skirmish.
That might have been worst case for me. So, skills are super valuable, but only if you hit a skill that's actually useful, and a lot of skills are not useful.
I may not be the most
Still worth going to check.
but I must be the cheapest.
I think these are good ones. Small weapons, plus 3 damage, not the best. Rightmost item has plus 5% crit chance. Okay, these were not very good. First time you slow, each fight, freeze an item for 3 seconds. Leftmost poison, plus 2 poison. Some merchants let you reroll, this one does not. Small weapons. I really prefer medium weapons. I think I'm gonna go crit, which means that this one wants to move. So now we have a preference for this weapon to be on the far right. Okay, if I can get things to move. This one sells small and large. I don't really want small and large. This one sells skills. And we have money to buy. Rightmost item has 10% crit chance, and we do 3x damage whenever we crit. This one, when you sell a weapon, gain 10 max health. That can be really, really good. Medium items, poison, non-weapons, crit. So the question is, do I take this, or do I reroll? I think I reroll, which is very questionable. This one sucks. When you win a fight against a player, gain 2 gold, but it costs you 3 gold. So the soonest you get that back, I guess you get 2 of it back after this day if you win. And then the next day, you finally make a profit. First time your opponent falls below half health each fight, charge your items 1 second. That one's okay. First time you use a large item, that one's terrible. So this was worse than just getting that crit would have been. This is okay. If it's like silver tier, it's really good. Charging 2 seconds feels more meaningful.
But if you insist.
And we lose. No! The weapon to the... Yeah, okay, we do lose, I think. I don't know. This one scales. They have lifesteal, and they can crit. And their crits do big damage. But we scale. And I have that 5 regen. We actually win this, I think. I don't know. It depends if they get crits. Their crits are worth so much. They just crit for 48. And they heal back that 48. It's so close. Just hit them.
Like my
Good
crew
stuff.
says at the bar. Another round.
God, if I had
Bravery
10% crit
without
chance, it
strength.
would make a
Another
difference.
empty chest.
This is the
Waiting
one
to
that
be
I want.
filled.
Especially with all these weapons. Always this. Plus 10 flat damage and plus 5% crit chance. Ideally, you have even more weapons by the time you see this, but right now... The problem with getting this is it makes me more committed to keeping these same weapons, but this one is worth keeping. That almost just won me day 2. Or we're on day 3 already. Oh, darn. Bronze tier skills. Let's go do it.
Don't let my youth worry you. The guys who trained me were very old.
So, I said 2 seconds of charge is better. 2 seconds is better. That 10% crit is good. First time use a large item each fight. I don't currently use larges. Non-weapons. It's between these two. Do I assume I'm going to find my crit chance? Kind of. I think I'm going to go with this.
With the keen of the
Ooh,
blade.
weapon skills
the
and
fight.
junk. Weapon skills I can do for like 6 gold. 3 or 6 gold. This one wants a lot of gold. Shield item, I don't care. I do need to find more items though. Preferably weapons. Leftmost weapon, plus 12 damage. Rightmost, plus 5% crit. Those two conflict. Weapons, plus 4% crit. That's good. Weapons, plus 2 damage. It's pretty crappy. There are way better ones. Large weapons, plus 12 damage. Plus 12 damage. Goes crazy with this one. Plus 2 damage is so little. That other one was plus 10 damage and for leveling up. Plus 10 damage and 5% crit chance. I think I just go crit. Crit is really good. This thing can be amazing. And it's an easy fight. That one is still worthless to me. We have 5 gold. This was the easiest fight. The medium fight gives slightly better XP, which gets you closer to a level up. And then the hard fight gives better XP and better money. We're really hoping to drop a cutlass.
I have failed you, Storm Queens.
Although, I don't know why exactly, because I already have a
See that
cutlass.
plank? Walk
Sells for gold was not good. Sells weapons. Weapons are pretty good right now. This would be max HP. For free, you get 50 max HP, which is over 10% of my current life. But we're going to go for
My battle
weapons.
days are over, but my
These are
weapons
not good
can
weapons.
war.
This one is good, but it kind of wants to be like the whole show. This would be the only thing that you need. This one's pretty crappy. This one's, eh. I mean, it gives the others plus 3.
Teaches stillness.
I can
prefer
take it, but I don't
action.
plan on using it. I could take this. You're paying 1 gold. So if I buy this, I do have that gold bar. Okay, I'm going to buy it. But I plan on selling it first chance I get, basically.
Okay.
Also, ooh. So I have this. This one works well with this one. And eventually this one can reload itself with crits. Which means you can free up space by getting rid of this. This one's not very good. For 2 gold, I do think this is worth taking. This is one of the items you can build around, but not right now. It goes faster every time a weapon goes off. Or a haste item. We're going to take
Will you
that.
carry my weapon? I
fight alongside you.
Can't afford this. We only have 1 gold. This would give 30 HP for free. This gives 2 gold, 1 HP, 1 XP.
Place to store the rest of the
This is the
tyrant's
one that I
gold.
want again. And now I have room to fit all of this. So, I did not take the leftmost item, gets plus 12. Reload the item to the right of this. This one's decent, especially with plus damage and it scales. The big question, I guess, is would I put this, I think I would, over here to go next to this one. Yeah. And we're always taking this, because this lets me blow up opponents. And then we go fight.
Go ahead. Underestimate.
My odds of winning this one should be pretty good. Most characters can't scale this early. Okay, never mind. I take that all back. This character is insane. There's just... no, we lost. These 3 items are really good, and this snow globe is really good.
Next
All
time,
of it is
boys,
really good.
less
They had a crazy
plunder,
board.
More plunder.
Medium and large. I think I'm just going to go work at the docks, get a weapon, and get 2 gold. Flashbang. No, pepper spray. First time you fall below half health, slow all enemy items 2 seconds. Not the best. But it might be better than some of the others. I don't have great synergies with gumballs. And it costs 10 gold to do this event, basically. Medium items. Try to find a match. Not it.
What's right for you.
This one can be really good. If you have poison burn. I don't. I hate this. This is like a full build around item. But it competes with Cutlass. This one might be better than Cutlass. You have to get it fully leveled up to Diamond, and you have to get rid of all your other weapons to make it work. This one's okay. Adjacent items have plus 10% crit chance. Adjacent items have their cooldown reduced by 10%.
I used to offer a free ride home, but people thought it was weird.
The problem is, this one wants to be adjacent. This one. That's not what I bought. Oh, this one. This one wants to be adjacent. The good news is, your rightmost item gets 5% crit chance. Only applies if it's an item that can get 5% crit chance. So if I put this out there, this crit chance one still applies to this. But I'm not getting to reduce the cooldown and the adjacent. I don't know how to handle this. How much do I care about 5% crit chance? Not that much. So if I don't care that much, then I could put this one over here. Item to the right of this. No, that doesn't work. Okay, I can put this back to how it was. Move this over here. And then put this over here. Then this one has more crit chance, better cooldown, and it scales this one. I think that's worth doing. Cool. And you really want to level this one up. Out of all of these, that would be my top choice right now. This would be second choice. The reason this is higher choice is because this could be a long-term keep item. This is long-term sell. Go fight. This is a tough fight, but if we win it, they have good skills and they have good items. It's a really tough fight for an NPC. They have 150 shield, they have lifesteal, they do damage, they do it quick. And they crit a lot. Darn, I lost. I think I lost. I don't know, this scales, but I don't heal almost at all. Okay, we win. That is a tough fight. The skill is good. Your leftmost weapon deals plus 12 damage. This one wants 2 adjacencies by it right now. But this one, that could be my leftmost weapon, and it goes off pretty quick. I'm happy with that, I think. Alright, sells items. Get monster loot. I'm wondering if I should make this crit. Probably. Okay, so let's do that. This can go where? In the bag? No, because it gives damage. Huh. It's kind of weird. You are eating the 5% crit chance. Oh, well. Alright. Monster loot. The fun thing with this is I think if you buy the most expensive one, it usually sells back for 8 gold. So it's kind of free, and it could be amazing. This one's pretty amazing. Leftmost items cooldown gets reduced by 9%. That's going to this one. The problem is, selling this poison one would be amazing if I had a poison item to buff. But I kind of just need to sell it for the 4 gold first chance. Like, first time I need that money. I wonder if you ever put this dagger in over this axe. I don't think so. But it could be extra money. I only have 5 right now, which is not much. Now we have 7.
Another empty
And a level up.
waiting
And
to be
damage
filled.
or income. The hardest decision in the game. Damage wins the fight. Damage and crit chance. We're up to 29%, 44%. This reloads when anything crits. So I don't
I may
really
be young
need...
for
Oh,
it,
I could have put in the
but I've seen
dagger.
my share of storms.
I don't need this anymore. This will reload itself. I don't know what these things do. Deal 15 damage for each small friend you have. Nanobots. So they're pretty bursty. I'm more bursty. No, they were dead. I thought they were at negative. I swear I saw them at negative.
I
My
paint
whole
my
goal
ship
is
red
just to get my
so that I
numbers
don't
high enough
lose.
to burst them before they can burst me down. I didn't pay attention to your ammo, but I think it's good. So we could gain 50 HP. You can gain as much as 150, but that costs a lot of money. You can gain 125, which is pretty good, for free. Or you can get tools, which... You're a tool, but the rest of these... This is a tool, but I don't need this one. We're going to take the health. Oh, haste skills. Haste and charge skills. I don't currently haste or charge, but this would be a good reason to do it. This isn't very good. This is okay. Let's go see what they got.
Ability begins with belief. You can think yourself faster.
When you use an aquatic item, haste a weapon for 1 second. This is aquatic. That's my only aquatic. That one is really good. It costs 12 gold. At the start of each fight, haste one aquatic item for 6 seconds. That would just haste this one for 6 seconds. First time you haste, freeze for 4 seconds. First time you use a large item each fight, haste adjacent items 4 seconds. This one can go crazy. I just have to find a quick aquatic. And if you go down to one weapon, which I might go down to just this weapon. I doubt I will, but I could. Then this one's crazy. But this one's also really good. I think I'm going to do the rush. It saves me 6 gold. It's more useful right now.
Don't travel from point A to B. Just be there.
This one I think is good, but I'm not actually sure about that. So, my idea was switch this out for this. Put this over here, I guess. I don't really care which gets the crit chance. They're both crappy. This does more damage. Okay. I could give it cooldown to try and get more gold. Alright. The boot would do more damage, but not much more. This one, I don't know if I win it, and it's tough. I don't really need fire rewards. You do get 2 extra gold if you fight this, though. But I think this might have relevant synergies. While you have more than half health, weapons have plus 25 damage. They have this gun, but silver, but mine does more damage. So even if I get offered it silver, I wouldn't really want it. Get more ammo when you sell this. Eh. Ammo skills. Or haste, slow, and cooldown. Or an item. That's a tough call. I do like skills, but I'm not planning to build around ammo too much. I don't think they're that good. I'm gonna go here.
I was expecting you 0.5 seconds ago.
Not very good. This one's an economy thing. But it's a crappy economy. It gets you 1 gold a day for 4 gold. And it takes up 2 space in the bag. It's just crappy. This one can be good for slow builds. Sharpening stone? I think it's just the sharpening stones. I can't remember if these are still 3 damage ones. Are they 6 damage? 6 damage, let's go. It always goes on the cutlass. We're trying to get the cutlass crit damage to go crazy. God, it would get so much... Wait, why don't I switch it? Because of this. Every time it hits, it gains 6 damage. 29% crit chance. Okay. So we could work on the docks, get a weapon and 2 coins, get an aquatic item, and 1 aquatic item gets hasted. This is currently my aquatic item. Or get 600 shields and win the next fight. I have 2 wins so far. It's day 5. This wouldn't guaranteed win it, but it would help. I think I'm going to take the win. Or take the increased chance of getting a win. This would also kind of be increased chance, but I think this one reloads itself already. We are fighting a talented Crayon. They have a weapon that I would like. They have a lot of burn. Okay, that burn scares the crap out of me. But we're going to blow them up before that burn can kill me. Yeah, we blew them up before they even got through the shields. So it was a waste to take the shields.
Make you predictable. You move in straight lines.
So we see the skill seller. That's what I'm doing. I have a lot of money in items sitting there. We can re-roll this one. When you gain burn, gain 3 regen and increase the damage of your weapons by 3 for the fight. What? I have never seen that one before. That's kind of crazy. That makes me want to get a quick burn item. God, I wish I got the burning cutlass. Weapons have 2% more crit chance. Ooh, leftmost weapon deals plus 24. When you use leftmost item, burn 2 would be so good with this one. Do I reroll? I don't know. This one's kind of crazy. Gain 3 regen. And weapons gain damage for the fight when you gain burn. Oh, when you gain burn, not when you burn the opponent. So this is for fighting against burn enemies. I understand. That doesn't really work. Never mind. This could work, but I doubt it. It's too slow. Like, if you had a crazy fast leftmost item. This one is fast, but it's not that fast. This is actually faster. Because it attacks twice, so it would set this off twice. I could do this and switch their positions. I might just do that. Alright, do it. But I like my scaling
This
damage a
will
lot.
inspire the crew.
It's painful. Why am I doing it like that? I think because starting with 24 damage is wild. We have 990 HP. I don't care about shields, toughness, or health. I could get a weapon, but it's probably not all that good. I think we just take the 5 chocolate bars. To do that, you have to have 5 open spaces, which means I'm going to sell this one. So you gained 1 ammo. 5 chocolate bars. 50 HP. This is an easy fight. This gives 1 extra gold. I think this is a tough fight, but I'm not completely sure. We're kind of strong right now. We're like medium strong. Ooh, there are 4 chances of getting these. Four out of 8. There's also a chance of getting this.
See that plank?
No. Ah, that's really good if you're doing a slow build. I'm not doing a slow build. Alright, monster loot. Buy the best stuff. Ooh, income or sharpening stones. Or 3 loot items, but it's really... So this one, we actually made money by getting the bigger monster loot, but they don't appeal to me. We can sell that one. I'm already kind of rich. I have stuff to sell. Let's just keep scaling our sword. Cutlass, 99 damage, 29% crit chance. Small weapon, work on the docks. Medium items. The only one I would really want at this point is Star Chart or a replacement. I could level this up. Leveling it up, it's just slow. It is good. Now I'm gonna go here. Get a weapon. Ooh, I have the Star Chart. XP and gold? Alright, XP and gold. If you have the Star Chart, then when you go work at the docks, they give you that bonus option. And XP in this game is really valuable. Or it can be. It depends what options you get when you level up. We win? We win. Let's go for fast damage. There are other builds on this character, but this is the one I like most. The other characters feel like they can outscale you in a long fight, but most of them cannot outburst you. Get a small friend. So this lets me see 6 items. 6 items is pretty good to look at. They're small items. They're crappy small items. Maybe these are amazing. They're crappy items. This one's okay. Plus 15% crit chance if it's your only friend. This one's good. So you put that in place of this. Cool. You probably earned me some money, though. I appreciate it. Work at the docks. We know that we could do the Star Chart, get 1 extra XP. You get an XP just from the hour going up. Gold tier items. They could be good. Gain 5 gold. Definitely not. 5 gold and 1 XP if we go here. This one is good. I don't know if this is good. It might be. But I like the cooldown so much, and this has a decent chance of giving cooldown. And it's like a guaranteed win. It's a really easy fight. 44% crit chance. 59% crit chance. I think we would win this fight too. I did not take that burn synergy because this looks like it would have burns. I don't know if I've ever fought. Let's go fight it. I'm strong. Oh. 2-second cooldown. This reduces the cooldown of one of my items. It was this one. Revolver. This does big damage based off your max HP, but I don't have much max HP. It does 20% of your max HP. We have to kill them before the burn kills me. And we lose. I should not have taken this fight. Oh.
Anyway, I can blame
Even if I killed them, they had rebirth. Skills unique to Vanessa can be good. You really want to get these earlier, because some of these scale
Don't expect me to
over time. While your enemy has more health than you, your weapons have their cooldowns reduced by 10%. I have a lot of weapons. Start of each fight, haste 2 aquatic items. That can be really good. Your weapons have more damage and more shield for each aquatic. If you have exactly 1 weapon, give it plus 5 max ammo. If it's aquatic, give it 20 damage. Can be crazy with a few weapons. I think it just has to be this. It could be Berserker. Berserker just to try to blow them up. When I'm on low health, I would do more damage. Yeah, that's when I need to do the most damage. We'll do it, and it's always this now. There are, like, upgrade items, but upgrade items are not as good as all of this, unless I have a really good item to upgrade. I don't want large. I could get a large. I don't think I want it. 1 XP or 50 health. 1 XP or... let's go 1 XP. Even though it takes 8 to level up. We can do this. I keep looking as if there's going to be something helpful over here. Let's go win a
You
fight.
should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Bro genius. Big crits. They don't have anything that stands out to me as like super scary. They do have a lot of burn. But our hope is that we can kill them before the burn matters. 1 more big hit. No, we didn't get it. I wonder if they slowed me. No, I don't think
Bring
so.
her about! I've got another salvo with me.
Day 8. 4 wins. Chocolate bars. Maybe I should be looking for a big item, but I don't think so. I need 5 space. You are just gold. You are worthless to me. You're probably worthless. Most of this is worthless. But there's a chance that I find a burn or a poison item that I want. Or a slow item. Not really. I do have a lot of money at this point. 150 HP versus 50. Nope, 50. Crit skills sound amazing. I just don't value max HP enough. Crit
They
skills.
call me a sadist, but which is more cruel? A dozen bruising blows, or 1?
Your items have plus 2% crit chance. When you start a fight, increase this bonus by 4%. And we get 2 fights a day at least. So this one is just insanely good. Large items plus 20%. This is the one. Good use of 12 gold. Now, we just want to go fight. I don't remember if this one's good, but I think it's easy. Oh, not very good. This is not what I would expect for Joyful Jack. I never expect it. I've fought him a bunch of times. It's a really easy fight. Lots of healing.
It's over already.
Succulents
We barely
gain
got off flags.
permanent health, permanent heal, every time they're used, which is kind of cool, but doesn't actually work out that well. This is really bad. 1 XP? 1 XP. Go look at skills or look at bronze tier junk items, which could enhance this. Skills go wild. Look at all my skills. While your enemy has more health than you, your weapons have their cooldowns reduced by 10%. What? I am very confused. That feels like a glitch. When you crit, your shield items gain 10 shield for the fight. Large burn items have plus 4. First time you crit, freeze an item for 3. That one's actually good, and it only costs 3. Do I look for better? Greedy. I don't know if getting that one twice would have worked. When you use a non-weapon item, a weapon gains haste for 1 second. Can be really good if you have non-weapon items, but all my stuff is weapons. First time you use a large item, haste. Slowest poison gets +5 poison. Haste 2 aquatic items. We need a second aquatic. Let's go look at the weapons.
Fights lately? Oh, I do miss it.
Not the weapon that I want to upgrade. This is not aquatic. Okay. Is this aquatic? No. This aquatic? No. This aquatic? No. Leave.
The Bazaar is not kind to the weaponless.
I feel like I didn't become
We're
much
out to
stronger that
dethrone
day.
the king, not to squabble
The
with
skills
no
were
one.
amiss.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on
I should have
Bazaar.
just tried double with the Berserker. Crap! Okay, we lose. What is their crit chance? 70%. They might just one-shot me. Almost. But they full heal when they hit with this. And this scales. 75 damage every time they win a fight.
You fall like a boulder.
So they're doing a single weapon build.
You've got
I
talent.
don't think that
You should
necklace
put it
actually
toward
works,
nobler use.
which is really weird. I'm all in on the skills. We're gonna find a good one. And you get to reroll. When you start a fight, increase the bonus by 6%. Rightmost weapon gets +12 damage. First time you use a large item, haste. When your items gain free... Okay, it's this one for sure.
Ooh, the keener the blade.
So
quicker
now,
the fight.
we have already gained +10% crit on everything. Temporary boost wins me the day. Cool. Take the win. Elite Duelist is normally kind of hard to fight. It has good things if I can win. We just took a temp boost. I should be able to win. If I get this, your weapons have lifesteal. I would be set. Ooh, they are lifestealing a lot. Luckily, we just took a bunch of damage. And I have a good amount of crit chance.
Was that even a battle?
Yes!
Maybe a skirmish?
Your weapons gain damage equal to your weakest weapon's damage for the fight. This has an 8-second cooldown, though. That one is crazy. Does that change my feelings about this? A little bit, plus the fact that I gain crit chance automatically. Because I now know that I want to take out one of these. Which one? Not this one. If I could use this more than once... Well, I want to take out whatever the lowest damage one is. Oh, but this would lower my damage if I take this one out. This is a fast shooting weapon. This raises my damage. Raising damage is good. The reason raising damage is good is whatever your lowest one's damage is when this goes off, all of your weapons gain that much damage. You're not aquatic. This is aquatic, so I kind of want to keep this, and it scales my things. This gives me crit chance. This gives me +3, which is very weak. Maybe I say forget that. Even though it lowers this one's damage slightly. 10% reduced cooldown. This, like, ends the fight if it goes off. That is an argument for more damage, though. Yeah, and this gives damage to everyone. Where this would just do it to the cutlass. Okay. Because I got this, I actually do want everyone to gain damage. Can travel almost anywhere. Infinite re-rolls. Could go for a weapon. Weapon upgrades would be nice. Get a small weapon. Let's go look for weapon
Few
upgrades.
warriors live to retire.
No.
Buy my weapons, and you
There's a
might.
diamond shovel. Each day, this would dig up a small item from any hero at the diamond level. That is a way to spend some money. I'm gonna say no. when you use another aquatic or item with ammo, this gains 60 damage for the fight. If the item is large, reload 1 ammo. This one is crazy. And it's aquatic, so it would get sped up. Can't do it, right? I don't think I can do it. I do have item with ammo that reloads itself and aquatic. Can I do it? Cost 32. Get 32. I have 21. I do have enough stuff to sell. This one would be insane. There were skills I didn't take, and it gets hasted for 6 seconds. I think I have to take this. It does so much damage. I'm just trying to decide what you take it in place of. I think it would just be in place of this star chart. This didn't get upgraded yet. You can still keep this in the inventory. We're trying to get to 32. I need 11 gold. That wasn't that oh, we're not there yet. That wasn't that difficult. 32. Okay.
Use it well. Make me proud.
So this one could have crit chance on the right. Fine. 40% crit chance. Leave. Ammo items. You do like ammo items. Spare change. I think it's just get the max HP. We already have 5 spots open. And then we go fight. This is questionable, but it's a pretty good weapon for 2 spaces. It's kind of insane.
With you, but if you insist.
It goes against having lots of weapons a little bit, but it's not that big. It's 2 spaces. And it's hasted. Look at that. It already does 323. A good chance to crit. And they're dead. Very bursty. This is also very bursty. Did this get to go off?
Land
No.
legs make you
But it was close, I think.
You move in straight lines.
Why is it only 40? Oh, I had a temp boost, didn't I? Did I have a temporary boost that time? Feels like I did. Chocolate bars? Items with ammo. I could get another good ammo weapon. You could get a bunch of those. Scale this like crazy. This falls off eventually. Not yet. But as we get more and more, we're only up to 22. It'll go up to 28 after the fight right here. I think it's the chocolate. If I can outlast the opponents, then I'm good. Temporary boost is amazing. That is the one that I would like. Strength. Bam. Octopus. Octopus is really good, I think. Go fight the octopus. We're both just all in damage. 4,200 HP. I think the second one of these will kill it as long as I haven't died by then. Oh, it's already dead. What are your... Oh, not a skill. This one is good. It's just this cutlass, but it takes up half the space, which is pretty amazing. No, upgrade your leftmost item. Decision time. The 2 that I care most about are these 2. The next one would actually be the pet rock. But I plan on getting rid of the pet rock. Pet rock's okay. Or this. This one only gains like 12 damage. This one would gain 24 damage, and it takes up less space. I would have to get that in place of this one, but this is aquatic, this is not. could get rid of this one. It's only adjacent weapons. I could actually do that. But this lowers my damage by so much, which hurts the spices. Unless you put this over here. But this has the lower crit chance. I could build around spices more and only try and get big items in there. I think for right now this stays in. Spices is weird. I think it's this one.
Now this
20%
will
crit
inspire
chance.
the crew.
This just gives you gold. This gives 275 max HP for free. Gold tier items. There are really good gold tier items. They're expensive. I think I'm good. Just give me the HP. This one is amazing. Visit one of 3 hero merchants. 3 spare change. I think we're going here. I've got money to spend. These are so good. Cooldown on this one. Cooldown on this one. I feel like it's cooldown on this one. All of your weapons get +3 damage. Is amazing. This one. Haste items get more haste. I don't have haste items. I wish I did. 1 regen for 1 gold. A good deal. The rest of these are not very good. Reroll. This one is only 1% cooldown, but 1% cooldown for basically free. I mean, it costs a little bit. Ooh, I could put this on spices. Spices is pretty amazing, but so is this. They're both amazing. This one can do so much damage. Sell that. Or sell that. Chocolate bar. Max HP.
That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you. While you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
When you sell this, your
Trash
weapons
is
gain
trash.
1 damage.
Reuse everything.
Let's do it. Okay, and leave. Not the best shop, but it was okay. We have 5 gold left. How did I spend that much? Alright, go fight.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms. Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
It's a little bit scary. That's very scary. They have my same weapon. They have less
Bring her
HP.
about.
They're dead.
I've got another salvo in me.
I think that was mostly because this was hasted and because my sword does big damage and has high crit chance. Really high crit chance. 83%. Ammo skills. Small items. Let's go look at the ammo skills. I plan on keeping this now because I took this. When you crit with an item, reload another item plus 2 ammo. That would reload this. Oh, this doesn't get to fire twice. I wasn't thinking about that. When you use an ammo item, burn 2. This would burn. When you use an item with ammo, give it plus 5% crit chance for the fight. You're going to get to 100 anyways. You're almost there. Plus 2 max ammo is kind of the same as this, but it only costs half as much. Because this one already refills. Oh, spices would get plus 2 as well. This would reload. But we don't need to reload if they have enough ammo. Can't afford that. That is a good argument for getting that one. I'm broke. Sell this. There we go. And damage. Always damage. 69. I would like that temporary boost again. Always. Always, always, always. 300 HP. Go fight the Void Golem. Go fight the Void Golem. Oh no, I regret everything. This one can blow up my items. I regret everything. I think when I damage it, it damages me back. It's just, I don't know what it is. It's strong. I wasn't thinking. 1200 could let me win the next fight against a player, could it? Items with ammo. Gumballs. I don't have much money for gumballs. I could sell stuff to get the money, but I think I would rather just take the 1200 shield. It's a good amount of shield. Take the damage. We are 4 fights from winning. Okay.
My fight
This
is
character
with
could be
you.
crazy by this point in the run. Yeah. It's actually crazy. They have 8,000 HP and they do massive, like, one-shot me damage. Early game, that character can be easy. Late game, it's crazy. Choose a free diamond tier item is almost always a miss. Enchantment is always the one you take. And then 20 gold, 5 XP is not that helpful. 5 XP is kind of like a level. Enchant an item with shield effects. I don't think this is what I want. Alright, if we think about this. Just put it on the torpedo, I guess? Maybe the torpedo gains shield, but I doubt it. Usually you just put it on the quick item. Whatever's activating fast. This one doubles. And it does double crit damage, but not double crit shield. Shield was a bad hit. I just don't know if this would do anything big. This might be when you use adjacent items, gain shield. I think you just put it on here, even though that's lame. And if I found another enchantment,
Ships
I would
may
want to put it
sink,
on there.
But I'm a good swimmer.
Get some chocolate bars. Get a weapon. Sells medium items. Let's go look at the medium
Take your
items.
time. I'm pretty laid back.
If this is your only weapon, it deals 10 times as much damage. When you burn, charge this 3 seconds. We could have had a crazy burn synergy run. Reroll. No hits. When you use another non-weapon item, haste it for 3 seconds. All I have is weapons. When you crit, haste an item for 2 seconds. Ooh, big crit chance, but we already have max crit chance. I could replace this. I would have to replace both of these, because these two synergize with this. When you crit haste. It's not bad. It's a little bit expensive. Adjacent items plus 30% crit. So this would have to be adjacent, which I can do. And then this would have to be adjacent, which I can do. Costs 16 gold.
Just toss that on my back, and I'll trot it to your door.
Crit chance, 85, 110. Your crit chance dropped, your crit chance is 95. They're almost at 100 anyways. This haste is nice. There are 2 weapons that I really care about. The rest, I don't. Except that these 2 charge this one, so I do care. You are aquatic. Wait, does that count for this one? It might. If it counts for this one, then that could be crazy. Okay, leave. We could get a burn item. We can't afford gumballs unless I sell, which I could do. Alright, let's sell and get some gumballs. Do I think they're good? Nope. They could get me to the 100% crit chance. and they can get you a tiny bit of damage. Shields would be a miss. Max HP would basically be a miss. Crit chance, damage, crit chance, max HP, total miss. Oh no, I actually get shields on this, so it's not a total miss, it's just a kind of miss. Octopus again? We can go octopus. Get another of those swords. We only had one shield out of all those gumballs. That was pretty good. The alchemist might also be good. I don't know if it counts as an ammo weapon though. Potions. Wait, was that my plus 25 damage?
Waste of
I feel like it was. Ooh. If you have only one medium item, its cooldown is reduced by 30%. I could go crazy with this cutlass. I could go crazy with this torpedo. No. That skill is so good if you have only one medium item. And sometimes I do, but right now I do not. XP or shields? Or aquatic cooldowns 3%, which sounds stupid, but maybe? I think it's the shields, as weird as it is for this one. Max HP or tool? What is this one upgrade to? We're already at like max crit. Haste for 3 seconds, probably. That would be good. When you crit. Yeah, but what are the chances that I actually hit this? There are other tools I could hit. I think we just take the max HP. This gun. Getting up my minimum damage would help for this. How am I still using shark claws? How much gold do I have? Let's go to sparring partner. Could be fun with the torpedo. Oh, except I only have 3 shots. Game. It's thinking. When you would die, cleanse all burn, poison, double max health. So every time you kill this, you get 1 gold. Wait, am I not out of ammo? How am I not out of ammo on this? I'm going to die now to the fatigue, but we can kill it one more time first. Oh, no. Reload when a large one goes off. I don't know how you're not out of ammo.
It's not often that I win a match.
How are you not?
It's just one battle.
I'm
Plenty
very
more
confused
coming.
by this one. Was it out and it just doesn't show it? If the item is large, reload 1 ammo. I do not have a large item. All right,
We're out
let's
to
go fight.
dethrone a king, not
We
to
did well
squabble
against the
with
training
nobles.
dummy. You never know. This looks okay for me. They have a lot of healing, a little bit of poison. They're all over the place. Bit of burn, but not enough burn. Good stuff. Big torpedo.
All cannon, no ball.
So that is 7 wins. Sharpening stone. Shield. I think it's got to be sharpening stone. But it's a little bit weird because the torpedo is doing a lot of my damage and we have spices. There's a weapon skill. Weapon skill. We have a ton of money.
Fight without weapons, but you will need them.
When you use an aquatic item, haste a weapon for 2 seconds. I don't know if this counts as using it, but this is aquatic. This is aquatic. This is aquatic. Weapons have +1 damage. When you buy a weapon, increase this by 2. That's a good early game one to get. Crappy now. Small weapons, +18. If you have exactly 1 weapon, this is really good with torpedo. But it's better if you have an aquatic build. It would be crazy with it, but we don't. I mean, I kind of do, but I have a weapon build, mostly. We could go get money again. I think I take the 1400 shields. Oh no, because it's before an NPC fight. Okay, never mind. Non-weapons. Diamond! Didn't I want burn for something? I was thinking about burn. There was one that... No, it's when I get burned. This is a diamond tier burn. +8 damage. Reroll. Just to see what you got. This can sit in the inventory. Start of each fight, your small items gain haste for 1 second. That would be good for this one. Nope, leave.
I feel like that decision comes from a negative place.
I don't know if I can kill this. I think we just go for property baron. I don't even know if I can kill this. Yeah, I can kill this. Never mind. They do damage. It's a multi-hit. Oh, wait, does it crit? No. Like, does it do double crit? They're dead.
Was that even a battle? Maybe it's
This one
skirmish.
sells for 24, so it's good money. Deals damage equal to 3 times the value of your items. This has double value in combat. If you have 4 or fewer items in play, this has multicast 1. Lame. Junk is amazing. Cool. 24 gold. Junk.
You see
Bronze
that,
tier
fella?
junk.
I see buried treasure.
Cool down.
Warms my rusty
Max
shirt.
HP.
See that fine
Damage for everything. Damage for the weapon on
That's
the
been
left.
sitting there 20
Weapons
years,
gain damage.
waiting for you.
The only one I have to think about is this cooldown. So far.
While you're doing your part
Reroll.
to clean up the bazaar.
Damage.
Hooey! Now that's a bargain.
Oh wait, I can also do shield things. I have to remember that. Burn. Regen.
That's
The
been
regen
sitting
is
there
pretty
20
worthless at this
years,
point, but you never
waiting
know.
for you.
Pretty cheap, too. So this cooldown feels like it does want to go on this one. Is that it? Full crit, full crit, full crit. Everybody is at 100% crit. What is that item that raises it? This one, plus 70% crit. And I've taken the level ups that give crit multiple times. None of these help. Leave the encounter. Haste and charge skills. Let's go.
Actually, I'm human. The third eye?
This one.
Long story.
First 5 times you use a weapon, each fight, charge an item 1 second. Yes. First 5 times you crit each fight, charge an item 1 second. I would like both of these. First time you haste each fight, freeze an item for 4 seconds. I would also like that one. But most of all, I would like this one. Use a weapon, charge.
Can you feel it? How
We
thin
want
the
more
barrier
skills.
really is?
All of the skills. This could be scary. This
You should
character
know,
goes
I'm a
crazy.
bit of a legend on Pelago.
I should warn you, I'm not like other Jabarians.
Oh no. That's a lot of shield, but does it scale? Oh yeah, it does. No, this one does damage equal to their current shield. I'm dead. God, 3-second cooldown. Has multicast.
Use you
We're
in
dead.
the fight on Pelago.
We lose. So yeah, this is the Bazaar. If the runs didn't take me forever, which part of it is that I think and all that, and I'm kind of slow with my decision making, but a lot of it is just that the game plays super slow for no reason. I would like this would be almost a 10 out of 10 game to me, even though it feels like incremental number go up, but it's got player versus player in it, which I enjoy. Hopefully, even though they've said that they won't, they will add a speed up button or just give an option. You can have the default be slow, but just give us the option to speed things up if we want to. Then I would like it so much more. All right, for now, that is going to do it for this video. Thanks for watching.